Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Today, we're talking about Core Keeper and mods. Recently, I found out that Core Keeper does support mods, and more mods have been coming out daily, so pretty cool. And a huge shout out to all the mod makers that are going as far as modding Core Keeper. So really cool to see that. So when you open up your game, they made it as easy as pie. Now before this, you could actually mod Core Keeper previously, from what I was told anyways. There was a third-party website that was allowing mods to be made. You just take the files and drag and drop, but now the creators of Core Keeper were like, no, let's make it even easier for you. So you open up the game, you click on the mod section, it says, thank you for exploring the mod section. Please note that our mod support is currently a work in progress. As it's newly released, there might be not many mods available yet. Additionally, using mods may lead to unforeseen issues or behaviors in the game. Use them as your own discretion and enjoy the creative possibilities. Now, I have not seen a mod that has crashed my game yet, but I have seen mods that will alter the game, meaning that sometimes when you would turn on certain mods, you can actually like limit your probability of things spawning in. So just be cautious about what you're doing. Most mods are pretty self-explanatory. The cool thing is, what I love, is literally they made a search functionality built into the game for mods. Like, hello? Like, I mean, they've taken what reminds me of Terraria when you use the mod launcher and kind of made their own, which looks really sophisticated and actually looks pretty cool. All you have to do is siphon through whatever you want, type in, let's just say you want to, like, here, you can go to search and just type in fishing and type enter. And, well, that says nothing, but okay, so that's probably not a good example, but what if I just type in fish? I did this earlier and it worked fine. Nope, still nothing. Okay, maybe that's a search and filter. Or maybe their filter has to be a little bit better. But anyways, all you have to do is click on here. Let's search for a mod. There's wormholes. There's magnetism potion, which basically I think it adds it into the game. There's the instant portal, which is obviously a big one right now. Auto door. I mean, well, like, why wouldn't you? When you click on this, it obviously tells you to unlock the potential of your doors. With this mod, you can freely walk through doors, greatly for escaping your mob from a farm without worrying about enemies following you out. So pretty straightforward. You don't need to really, it's kind of like a Terraria mod. If you remember on Terraria, they added it where doors will automatically open and close behind you, and literally you can just click on the subscribe button and it's going to say, do you want to authenticate, blah blah blah, connect your account with Steam. Now this is where mod.io is a third-party utility that provides access to a mod workshop. Choose how you wish to be authenticated. So you can connect it with Steam, you can connect it with your email, you can connect with your device. Of course, I chose to do with my email. Mod.io is like a legitimate website, but still I verified with another email because I didn't want to connect it with my Steam account. The only downfall about doing that is, of course, when you do connect it with your Steam, it's a little bit easier because it's a one-click button. It is a trusted website though, but so that's entirely up to you. Then when you do that, you of course click subscribe and your mod will be enabled after you go into your game. So when you go to start your game, so on, you'll be able to see which mods you have currently enabled as long as you have subscribe to them, and you can play around with the settings going forward from there. So yeah, that is how you get your mods enabled. There's not too many of them. Of course, you see recently added, they've organized them most popular and all that other stuff, and so you can see, like I said, there's not many, but I mean, if you scroll a decent amount, you can kind of see like most popular. We get into trend, what's trending popular, the highest rated. These are all basically the same ones. Like if I scroll all the way to the left, I think, pretty sure these are very similar. Oh no, these ones are a little bit different. So yeah, some are going to be a little bit different depending where you're looking. I know there's like a collection tab, which I think, I wonder if I click fish in here. Does that work? Nope. All right. So yeah, they got it's like a work in progress. I mean, going to the mods.io website is actually a little bit easier if you like doing that. But of course, if you're like me and you just prefer just a one-click button, then this is probably good too. Now, that being said, I would have eventually liked to see the Steam Workshop be implemented into here, because for me, the Steam Workshop is, you know, one of the more trustworthy things, because you know it's done by Steam. I wouldn't say it's completely trustworthy, but I would say it's like a better off than a third-party website. I'm not a big fan of Nexus Mods website, unfortunately, because, you know, past experiences with them and stuff like that, but I do understand why, you know, I guess why some third-party websites are there, because it helps support the mods better and all that other stuff. But anyways, that being said, that is how you do it. Subscribe to the mod, get used to it, enjoy it, and now mods are there for Core Keeper. There's not a lot of them. They do exist, and as time goes on and the more popular this game gets, I'm sure more mods will come out. So that is how you mod your Core Keeper. So have a fun time, enjoy. You can, of course, you know, click on it and vote up the mod and vote down the mod if you really want to, all that other stuff. And of course, you can see when the release date was in the last update. So similar to Steam, it'll tell you if the mod has been previously updated or not. As you can tell, this one was done in October, and so on and so on and so on. So what I usually look for is a mod that's obviously consistently being updated, as this one just got done in November. And of course, the current version of Core Keeper matches, you know, the mod that you're looking at too. So you can see most popular, recently added, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, that is how you do it. Enjoy it. Go out there, have a fun time in Core Keeper. Test out your mods if you want to do so, and enjoy Core Keeper while more mods start getting added. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.